Hey guys, what's up? Toboloco here, and today we are back with the 2010 FIFA World Cup game. This time we're doing it with Dominica, the one that literally got inched out by Bosnia in the last vote we did. We got a new vote up now, so if you want to vote for your next country, you can do, but Dominica is the next nation we're going to use. If you haven't checked out my Bosnia video yet, you definitely should, because it was a very entertaining video indeed. I see they're here right now, so, you know, that'll be quite interesting to see if they can do the double as the AI. I don't think that we're going to make it out the group stage though, especially in that group. We're in Group F with Serbia, France and Costa Rica. Very tough group indeed, but I'm going to try. I'm really going to try and sort of navigate out of that one. Okay, our first match is against Costa Rica. I wouldn't say the weakest of the group, but the one that is the less star rating of the group that I have to face. Can Dominica be dominant in this one? I hope so. I hope so. Hopefully they got like a fast striker and good defenders as well. Hopefully, you know, small nations do surprise me in that regard, because although on the face of it, when you look at the 1-star rating, you'll be like, oh, you know, they won't be very good. But then there'll be like 1 or 2 players that will actually come through for you and get the results you need. Oh, that was close. I can't believe Costa Rica actually let me sort of you know, get all the way over there. Remember, we're still playing on world-class difficulty, so I'm surprised I actually got a chance. Maybe because my kit blends in with the pitch, I don't know. I have to say, in the back of my mind, I'm like, oh crap. Yeah. Oh, wow, okay. Miles over the bar by Brian Ruiz. Like I was saying, I highly think that this is just going to be a group stage video, but that's fine, you know, that's fine by me, you know, I don't expect too much from Dominica. He goes for the finesse. Oh, I thought that went in. I thought the goalkeeper was just going to do that sort of standing motion. It's a Navas as well, Keylor Navas, so he must have been fairly young back then in 2010. You know, Costa Rica in recent World Cups have been doing okay. Maybe not 2018, but you know, 2014 was really where they peaked. Where did they go? Was it quarterfinal or round of 16 or something? And they almost beat the Netherlands. I'm fairly sure they almost did, but it was penalties that undone them. That was when the Netherlands switched their keeper before penalties, and it was actually a very good move by Van Gaal at the time. I remember that. I really wanted Costa Rica to win, but I'm fairly sure in that tournament as well, Costa Rica actually held England to a draw. Was it a draw or was it... I'm not entirely sure. I haven't really got my facts with me right now. Right, here comes John. John, here we go. He's kind of through, but he's going to get tackled, I think. We've just got to go for the shot. Hopefully out header. No, okay. Head it back in. Oh, unlucky. I just got tackled on the edge of the box. It's a problem with Dominica at the moment. They don't seem to have anybody outstanding. They're okay. The defence has been pretty decent, but nobody super outstanding at the moment. I like playing as the Caribbean nations. My favourite, obviously, is Anguilla, because we've had some really great times with Anguilla in the past. There's John again. He's behind enemy lines. Oh, just keep getting tackled. That's the problem. Costa Rica's defence are just a little bit tough. Alright, there we are. A draw. Nothing too exciting, but at least points on the board. And that's what we want, to be honest. Not too bad. I reckon Dominica would take that. There's no running away from these two beasts, Serbia and France. They're both really good teams. Serbia, 4.5 stars. France, 5 stars. This is the one where we have to get something. I mean, the draw was okay in the first match, but if we lose here, it puts us in a really, really difficult position, because I don't want to have to beat France. That wasn't a great tackle. I was about to say great tackle, but oh, that was a horrible shot though by Pantelic. Can't catch him up. A bit too slow. Oh, they might out-head me here. No, we've been doing well defensively. I just think attacking-wise, just need that, you know, that element of you know, clinical striking. That's just... Oh, hang on. Paquet's going through. He's lost his man. Oh, that was a hell of a save by the Serbian goalkeeper. Oh, that's just BS. There was about 3 players around that guy. Around Johanovic then. The way that was crossed in, look, there was about 3 players around him, and he out-headed all of them. and the goalkeeper didn't react to it. That's the kind of stuff, like I've been saying. Yeah, even like Edgar there was bigger than the guy, and he still managed to outhead him. Okay, well, 1-0 to Serbia. Don't you dare get off. He's too powerful. You can just see by the frame of him, just so big. It's such a tall striker. They whip it in. I knew he was going to get the header. Look how big he is compared to most of my players. Look, he doesn't even like... He's taller than the camera shot. Alright, they fouled me. That was a sneaky move. Oh my god! I can't believe that didn't work. I thought it was offside, but oh my god. That would have been a real good chance. That would have been like a corner taken quickly moment. Lost 1-0 against Serbia. Oh, I don't think France is going to be a really, really tough game. And even so, I'm probably out anyway, because France probably beat Costa Rica, and yeah, Serbia beat us as well. So I think France have probably got 6 points. Costa Rica probably got 1, same as me, and Serbia got 3 now. Yeah, I was actually right. So there's only a slender chance of me qualifying if France beats Serbia. Costa Rica beats Serbia, sorry. We just have to hope and give it our best shot at least. Just give it our best shot. Even if we go out here, which I did expect at the start of the gameplay, at least, you know, it would have been at least a decent prediction. Oh, I see you, Paquette. I see you. You're on your own. Oh, my God. How is that going wide? That would have been a real chance. Sometimes teams have, like, decent runs and that, but their strike force can't really finish chances off. And I think Dominica fall into that category perfectly at the moment. We're having chances, but we just can't seem to sort of like do anything with those chances, like properly. We can't score. We're putting them wide. Goalkeeper saving them most of the time. Referee never gives cards. Oh, please give a card for that. See, no card again, and it was Sagna who made the foul again. You surely got to give a card in that situation. That's his second foul. Oh my God, Lloris with a great save. We had it on target again, but it just couldn't break him down. But no, you could clearly see that I went to header that first. You could clearly see that from the thing, but Gignac got behind it and headed it in. Even the AI didn't even give me a replay for that. I'm not going to check it again because there's just no point. I'm out either way. The odds are vastly stacked against me. Oh, the finesse shot. That would have been amazing if that went in, but oh, Lloris just had to keep it out, didn't he? Pretty even game, to be fair. Look at that. Both teams having 4 shots. I feel like I should have had more out of this gameplay. I feel like I should have at least a few goals. Oh, hello. Quet. He's through. Hey, there we go. There we go. We finally got a goal. And it was against France, of all people, as well. How about that? Out of all the teams, like, you know, Costa Rica, Serbia, and France, I have to score against France. Well, I mean, it doesn't mean anything, because Serbia are winning their game, so it doesn't really mean anything, but at least we got a goal, and it was against one of the bigger nations. Dominica are really fighting hard here. Defensively, we've been doing alright. Just attacking-wise, I just want to press through and score. Just one more goal. Even if we do go out, at least we'll beat France, and that'll be a highlight for them. Oh, that was a great ball. Can he latch onto it properly? Yes, he can. Oh, great save again by Lloris. It's just, yeah, like I said, it's hard to get a clinical strike off sometimes. Caught him napping, but just couldn't get the shot that I wanted. I think we're going to go out with a 1-1 draw against France, which is actually pretty impressive. Oh, Benzema almost snatched it away from me in the last minute, though. Literally, but oh, we're out. I mean, I knew we were out anyway, because Serbia basically sealed our fate. But at least we had a good try at it, I guess. We got 1 goal, which wasn't really what I wanted. We drew against Costa Rica, lost against Serbia, and drew against France. So we only lost, like, 1 of our games, but it just wasn't enough. The results around us didn't really help us, and we should have been more clinical in front of goal, maybe. Alright, so England won the final in the end, and Spain won the 3rd place playoff against the Czech Republic. Let's just see how it looks then. So that's how it looks. So Portugal beat Croatia, Russia beat Switzerland, Spain beat Serbia, Chile beat Cameroon, and Portugal beat Russia, Spain beat Chile, Ireland beat Honduras, England beat Denmark, Greece beat France, Czech Republic beat Holland, Czech Republic then went on to beat Greece, England beat Ireland 2-1, and then England versus Czech Republic 2-0, and Portugal 3-0 against Spain. So, and then after that, you know what happened. So that was your Dominica gameplay. A very short one, but I think we all kind of knew that it was going to be that way. I mean, fairly decent side defensively, but attacking wise, a bit average, maybe below average. But I hope you enjoyed this gameplay anyway. Give it a like and subscribe if you did. Keep it loco, and I'll see you again for the next video.